Yo, Wagwan lovely people. The name is Richie, and you know how we do it. If you don't know how we do it, stay tuned because the news that I'm bringing to you guys today is horrible. It's horrible. In the beginning of this year, a legend from Ghana called Kwesi Arthur said that this year is going to be a shower season. We go day everywhere.
But yeah, Charlie, 2022, a shower season. So we go there everywhere. Yeah, grrr.
And when he said that, a lot of people took it personal. I know some people who took it personal. Yeah, a lot of guys took it personal. And it even became a meme. It was going here and there. And this guy from Kenya that we don't know, we have not yet identified his name, took it too personal. This guy took it like it was, I don't even know how to say it. This guy impregnated 3 biological sisters. My God.
He shocked you.
It shocked you? Stay tuned, yeah? We have got all the gist for you. Stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. Yeah? So this story is simple and short. It's about a guy who impregnated 3 sisters in Kenya. Before I gist you, yeah? Don't go anywhere. Let the introduction begins. Yeah. Stay tuned. My God. Come on, yeah. Yo, I say for mommy to me, I am so for Richie. That's not about him. All right, welcome back. You know how we do it. Now, this is how we do it. The news reaching us is this guy who is a gardener, works for, I think the parents are rich. So there are these 3 biological sisters, yeah, and then their parents are strict, and they are also Christian. You know, Christians, when all their children are girls, they tend to, keep eye on them. They eye them, and it ended up in the wrong side. It didn't end up well. So the parents didn't allow these girls to go out. They restricted them to stay in the house only. Not only. I think even if they are going to church, they have to go with their parents, except maybe school. And I think rich parents in Africa, they also tend to drop their children to school. So after school, they will come and pick you, then home, then you stay indoors. You don't have any friend, you barely go out, and then kind of shit. And unlucky for them, unfortunately, they employed a gardener who cut their flowers, water them, do everything for them. Yes, rich people, they tend to hire a gardener wherever you go, even Africa, UK, everywhere. And this guy became friend with one of them, the second born. And this is where everything started. This is where the miracle started happening. And things were getting worse.
It's getting worse. It's getting
worse. Maggie started making friends with the second born. The friendship became an intimate friendship. Intimacy, I don't even know how to see it. I think they were kind of, feeling, them kind of things that they do, yeah? You get me? That's what I'm talking about. So it went to a certain point that they started sleeping. You know the kind of sleeping I'm talking about. They started they started doing things. And the firstborn came and saw that this is what my secondborn is doing with the gardener. And she was like, if you don't want me to tell my parents or to tell our parents or to report you guys, me too, I have to experience what is going under. And if you know that if I was the gardener, why would I say no? Because if you have one business and your business is giving you a lot of profit, you tend to open another branch. So this another branch came into the picture, and the gardener accepted her. The gardener accepted another branch. So the second born is the first branch, and the first one became the second branch. And then he was given to them. I think he made a rota for them. So this week will be the firstborn, and next week the secondborn. We don't know yet. And unlucky for them, should I say lucky or unlucky? Because they were enjoying, Unlucky for them, for those two, the third sister came to know of it. The third sister also saw that. So this is what is happening. How can you do this without not telling me? Well, then if you're not going to allow me to do it or to join you guys, then you know how we do it. I'm gonna show you how we do it, as in reporting to their parents. And then this third sister, or the third born, came and joined the team. So one gardener, 3 branches, and then give it to them. I don't know what came to this guy's mind. He impregnated all of them. Yes, he impregnated all of them. And this is, so I was like, maybe this story is something which is there, because it looks like someone just invented this story. So let me dig into it. And then I went online and I got all the gist. So I will read it for you guys. Gardener impregnates 3 biological sisters who have strict parents. So these parents that they don't allow their children to go out. Or more, if your child is bad, the child is bad. If your child don't sport, listen, locking the person inside cannot change anything. That shouldn't be the solution. All right, a young man who works as a gardener has reportedly impregnated 3 biological sisters in Kenya. This thing happened in Kenya. He gave it to them, boom. The end result was all of them being pregnant. Several news media in the East African country reported that the ladies' parents were high-handed and had restricted the girls' movement to within the house only. The gardener whom the ladies' parents employed to trim flowers occasionally was the closest friend they had and interacted with. Obviously, because a young, lonely, male, handsome boy, look at him, handsome boy gardener. How can he survive with these beautiful, intellectual young 3 ladies? If it was me, I can prophesy to you that maybe the same thing would have happened. So now we can't even judge the guy. I mean, it's not his fault. The platonic friendship, platonic friendship the girls had with the unidentified gardener slowly evolved into romantic one. Yes, without the girl's parents getting a whimper of it. The intimate relationship continued for some time, and before long, the gardener had sexual intercourse with all 3 ladies, resulting in 3 of them becoming pregnant at the same time. Wow. This guy can how do I say it? Shoot. Yeah. He can shoot. He just shot once and then boom, 3 belly don't happen. It was reported that the gardener love interest was the second daughter, whom he was intimate with before the firstborn found out. She then demanded that the gardener extend such a generous gesture. Yeah? If you are doing this beautiful thing for my second sister, why can't you do it for me too? Now, so the team don't happen. Okay. The last born also joined the wagon not long after. So it didn't take time. And the third sister also came to know of it. And then, boom, she started enjoying too. I mean, we are all enjoying. Are we not? Yes. And that is it. And now, they have accepted the situation. Because what can you do? You believe, say, you be Christian. Are you not? And as a Christian, you don't support abortion. Don't you? Do you? Are you? Well. So if you don't support abortion, then you cannot abort the baby. So the only thing or the only choice you have got is allow the children to give birth. Now, so they give birth. So they have counseling and all those kind of things. And they came to conclusion that it was because they restricted the girls too much. That is why this is happening. Guys, do you think this is a true story or someone invented it? And if it's a true story, what do you have to say about this situation or this situationship? All right, so the name is Richie, and welcome to Richmond's Media once again. This is what we have got for you, and stay tuned. Don't go anywhere because we have got more gist for you. Peace and love and unity, Makram. Yo, I say for mommy to me, I'm so for Richie. That's how about him.